It's about time I made a poster of this motherfucker. With the ending of SCP as a season, I thought it'd be prudent to shove more of a product onto you. If you want to get a poster of SCP Davis, be sure to visit my Teespring store down below. You'll find a poster there and much more stuff, like fairy tale posters and pocket zip of stuff. Why don't you see it now, huh? Please give me the money. I'd appreciate it, buddy. Before the video starts, I would like to ask that you guys subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell for notifications, leave a comment down below, and like the video. I would heavily appreciate it. Hope you enjoy. The content within this video is not suitable for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
Okay, right. Yes, that. I don't like that. Okay, I need all of these files together. Let's see. Yes, now the portal. Right. There's things happening. There's just so much I don't know. Fine. I'll just call him.
Hello?
Yes, Davis, hello. I know this is highly irregular.
Yeah,
but...
I don't really get calls from you much.
No, it's usually the other way around, but, I've just noticed I'm missing a lot of connecting pieces and information that I need to know about the portal and these events that are happening. I say happening, that have happened.
Oh.
Yes,
okay.
I want to know a bit more. That way I can make sense of what's been going on.
Alright, well, I'll be honest, Vindy. I don't think talking over the phone is exactly going to be helping you much.
No, of course not. Yes, I have free time. Yes.
Alright, I'm going to hop over and... Actually, no, do you want to meet at the park? Because I think
yes,
even a proper demonstration would be better.
Let's just go straight there, honestly. I waste no time.
Alright, well, I'll start driving pretty soon.
Okay. Wonderful. I'll meet you there.
Alright.
Ta-ta!
Yeah, see you.
Okay, yes. Let's put this away. God. That there. God. Going insane, I swear to God. Yes. Thank you for coming. Actually, for such a short notice.
It's fine.
I just had a bit of more questions about this portal and all of its intricacies and all that. And I know you have more experience with it, so I figured it's better to ask than experiment, because I do not want to touch that.
I would tell you about it, but I think some stuff might fly over your head a little.
I mean, what doesn't? What hasn't?
I don't exactly know if...
this entire thing feels like a fever dream, I won't lie.
Really?
So, anything you tell me now would... Yeah. Yes.
There's an opposite place where Afton didn't die. He lived out his age, from what I saw. His son killed him, actually. Michael, I think.
I'm not following. What do you mean, other... Like, this portal can go to other places that aren't on... What?
You can go to other timelines. You can... It showed me long ago about some place full of magic. A different place that has monstrosities beyond my wildest imaginations. And then it showed me a place that's filled with cowboys, so...
Are you present in all of these places, or is there a version of you there, or already, or is this
typically there's versions of everyone. There's versions of...
There's only one of me, Davis.
You'd be surprised.
Hmm.
There's some consistencies. Some people repeat themselves. Some people just don't exist again. It's hard to describe. You're not as consistent as others, but there are some other versions of you.
I'm scared of meeting a cowboy version of me now.
Oh,
Yeehaw and all of that.
I believe you weren't in the cowboy era.
That's good. I would not have made a wrangler or whatever you call them.
You mean just a cowboy?
That, yes. That.
Alright. Yeah. I'll show you whatever I can, but... I just don't get too surprised if it's nothing too... much, I guess.
I just want to know how, I just want to see it firsthand, I won't lie, but... corporate greed, wanting to see things for myself. It's better to see things and then...
Right, well...
take other people's word for it, but...
Okay, well, let's not have you step into the damn thing.
Oh, of course
I'm
not.
Sure what it'll do to your chemistry.
Not reckless.
I know
I think.
plenty of people that are plenty reckless. I only wish we could get like better support beams. I don't know exactly
Honestly,
like how it's.
that's a bit concerning. Yes.
Yeah, I don't really like how they're crumbling. Though I'd have no idea who to contact for this.
You'd probably want someone a little hush hush, of course.
Yeah. Who's been touching this damn thing?
Oh, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Well, I know it's not you. You don't know how to control this thing. Who's been...
Davis? Dr.
Brian?
Vindy?
Hello, Brian.
What is he doing here?
Showing him the rabbit hole. Well, already showed him the rabbit hole.
Why
Kinda
would you show him the
clarifying things.
portal? Are you insane?
I figured.
I understand. This is something that I understand this rationale, of course. It's something you don't really want to tell other people. Yes. Don't worry. I get it.
You already showed him the portal? This isn't his first time here.
The second time, yes. I wanted to
Okay.
clarify some things, and Vindy was very curious. Couldn't exactly ask any questions.
What have you told Dr. Vindy?
Let's be a bit honest here. I guess I was given privy to some information prior to Davis telling me about this portal that made me curious about, well, other legal securities.
What kind of information?
Well, this isn't your first time living, is it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You weren't missing. I know that.
What? How?
Brian, he knows.
A little birdie told me.
You told him, Davis?
I didn't tell him.
What?
If anything, he just confirmed that he knew.
So, okay, I need a... You told him about the portal and... So who told you that I died?
It was only a matter of time. Honestly, let's just say I tracked down a certain, knowledgeable animatronic. I was seemed to be very forthright, actually, telling me all about some things.
An animatronic. Molten?
What?
One and the same.
Why would he tell you?
Well, it seems he's concerned. you.
Me? For why? For what reason?
He's a freak. I doubt he's concerned for anything else but himself. If anything, it was probably out of spite because...
Don't talk about Molten like that.
So you can talk about him however I want.
He's my animatronic after all. I'm gonna look after Molten.
Yeah, you're animatronic.
Right, let me just
Although next time, don't mess around with this thing.
Don't mess. Don't mess around with it.
Yeah.
I'm the one who knows how to control it as well as you do, Davis.
I know better than you, apparently. It's off right now.
I can see that it's off.
And hopefully it stays that way. But for you taking care of Molten, good luck.
What are you talking about? Good luck. What?
Well,
I had a talk with Dr. Vindy here about your ownership of Molten.
What does my ownership have anything to do with Molten?
Well, you don't anymore.
That's not true. I didn't give away my rights.
You don't technically own Molten anymore.
What? Yes, I do.
I do.
No, you don't.
Vindy,
I granted you your assets back, but I never knew of Molten.
Because Molten's not really supposed to be seen by other people.
well, also technically speaking, I'm taking a pretty big issue off your hands.
He's not an issue.
He is.
He's not, and look what you did to him. He looks different, and he was not really happy when I saw him.
I don't care if
What
he's
did you
happy
do
or
to
not.
him?
It's a viable weapon now,
You did turn him into a weapon.
more or less.
Why are you doing this, Davis? Dr. Vindy, please tell me that's not true, that he owns Molten.
It was $250,000 for him, you know that? Plus tax, but still.
I had no reason to hold on to him.
But you never asked me.
He doesn't have to ask you. You realize you don't own, like, a lot of your own animatronics, right?
I do own my animatronics.
Well, you don't own him. You don't own Baby. You don't own...
It's on the paperwork that I gave to Dr. Vindy.
Which I have yet to approve.
I can't believe this is happening. You told... So now you know
He-
about the portal. Welcome to the club,
Yes.
Dr. Vindy.
He needs to know anyways.
I've been in this for 3+ years, and it's not been any easy, so good luck.
I am aware of everything. I know of Afton.
You
I
know of Afton too?
I know about...
What doesn't he know, Davis?
Afton's probably dead.
Probably?
Anyways.
Are you absolutely sure? That's not what you told me the other day.
Yeah. Pretty certain now.
I can't.
Perhaps
I came in
I should
first.
step out.
Should we?
Molten,
I'll just-
baby, no. Come here.
I didn't think this would be happening, but
Why
okay.
is he here?
I was just
There's like
asking the
3
same
Hello.
thing a
things
bit
here that
ago.
shouldn't be here, so I don't
Nice
know
to
which
Why
one.
is Vindy here?
Nice to see you again, old friend.
Go to hell.
Davis showed him the portal.
Well, that's very obvious, isn't it, Brian?
Yes. Well, now we're making this into a club. We're telling people about the portal.
Vindy has to know.
He didn't have
I need
to
you
know
to
about
trust
the portal.
me about this,
Trust
Brian.
you? You went behind my back and you took ownership of. Does
What?
he even know? Does he even know?
Well, he knows now. What do you mean? You're my property now, Molten.
I own you. I just bought the technical rights from Dr. Vendy here. Under those things, Brian, you're not to repair him.
What? No.
He's mine.
Then I'll buy him back. How much?
Really? You'll buy him back? 5 million.
5 million?
Yes.
You
That
know,
seems
all that money
excessive.
you were going to put forward for the park renovations.
Mm-hmm. And don't forget who's actually holding your leash for this park to be rebuilt and remodeled, Brian.
No, it's...
You can't be serious. I can't be worth that much. Oh, but to him you are. Probably a bit more. I could up the price if I'm being honest. Maybe I should.
But like, why though?
Because he doesn't deserve a good ending.
No, this can't be happening. Dr. Vinny, please tell me you can revert it or do something.
It's a final transaction.
I have... It's out of my hands now.
I thought you were a man of principle, but clearly... I'm not sure.
Business is harsh. And
Can
I'm
be.
not. I can't please everyone. I've come to terms with that.
Actually, a couple questions if you don't mind me. Well, to 3 of you. I know why me and Vindy are here. Why are you 3 here? We'll start with you, Brian. Why
I
are
own
you
the
here?
park. I have every right to be here. I don't need to give you any explanation of why I'm here. And out of...
As your investor, I'm asking now.
I'm just here patrolling, taking a stroll, thinking about life.
What about you 2?
Well, I could argue that I live here, so, you know.
Alright, how about him then?
I told him to come meet me here to investigate some
didn't.
things. Yes, I did. Isn't that right, Moulton?
Come here.
Moulton, you don't need to do what he says. You're your own being.
I want you to stay there. Right? I want to talk. We'll talk later. Right now,
No,
I'm
let
going
him
to
talk.
ask. I wasn't aware you were in control of him.
I was never in control of Moulton. He knows that.
You're right. You only feared him for the longest time. How was that therapy stuff working out?
You've changed, Davis. I don't know what's happened or why you're acting like this. This isn't you.
You're right. I think I'm better now. How much has he told you about what he's done to me?
I've heard some things.
Like what?
I wish not to repeat them.
Moulton? I tortured him. Weeks on end. He went missing for a month or 2. I hurt him pretty badly. But that's enough. He's done enough damage. I'll be handling him from here on out. He'll be my little lapdog, and I'll be taking care of him. That's all you need to worry about, Brian. You want this place to be successful. Am I right or am I wrong?
But
if that's the case, then I really suggest you get out of here now.
I'll leave when I'm done. You don't get to kick me out of my own park. You may be my investor, but you don't own this place. Now, Dr.
We'll
Vindy,
close this place to the
I'm
goddamn
talking now,
ground.
Davis. You had your little game and fun. I heard you. Dr. Vindy,
Really missing out on having popcorn now. Sorry, insensitive.
You're
My bad.
fine.
now you know about the portal.
Yes. It's quite concerning.
You should now know that at my first pizzeria, I also had another portal that's no longer available, as it's
Yes. I
demolished
was
and
told of that
destroyed.
as well.
You should also know there is a being, sort of like William Afton, from another universe through that portal, called Glitchtrap. Now, Glitchtrap is someone that you might meet someday. You better prepare yourself.
You know, the more the things unveil themselves, the more I'm wondering why you want to hold on to this place so much. If you've been dealing with this ever since that first pizzeria of yours, I would have thought you'd be happy to get it off your hands.
No,
But
because
you
this one wants to
continue to
keep turning it
surprise me.
on.
Yeah, I turned it off. There might be a point where it turns back on by itself, but that might be years down the line. Decades, centuries. Hard to really tell.
I doubt it.
But we'll see.
Anyways, this is a lot to take in. Oh, you should also know that's a baby. That's also William Afton's daughter.
Oh yeah, we're just gonna uncork that one. Yeah, hi.
I didn't tell him everything about that.
Oh, really?
Brian.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Since we were just spilling secrets and everything, I figured he should know.
That
I don't
was
know
her
why I
secret,
was
though.
involved in that. I was not a part of that. But you know what? I appreciate you're angry, and I'm not gonna judge that.
And now I give you my humble invitation to my daycare party. That's in a week and a half. I hope to see you both there.
Great.
Corporate events.
Yes, it is a corporate
Show up.
event.
I'll show
I'll show
face,
up.
of course.
I sent invitation to your office, Dr. Vindy.
Oh, lovely.
You may invite
I
who
hope
you
it's
want.
scented.
Oh, it will be. Now, I'll take my leave. Goodbye, Dr. Vindy. Oh, and Davis,
Yeah?
if you try to buy any of my other animatronics, you don't want to know what's going to happen.
I don't have to go through you.
You will.
Well, he's awfully chipper, isn't he?
Chipper is not the word I would use to describe him.
Yes, it's called sarcasm, David. Davis. Sorry.
Make sure you
I
don't.
seem to be a bit tongue-tied after that situation.
Thanks. You.
Yes.
What? Is he telling the truth when he said that he asked for your help or something?
Yes.
Molten. Do I need to do something to persuade you to talk right now?
No.
Was he telling the truth? I'll ask one more time.
He was telling the truth.
Okay. If you're lying, I will hurt you later. Now, why are you two exactly here in this place?
Ah, this is entertaining.
Freddy's gone.
Which one?
The original. We believe he may have gone to a different place.
I'm assuming you know where that is. Oh, you're kidding me, right? You think he's through the portal thing?
Yeah.
Was it?
Well, Vindy, you're gonna get a first seats live scene of this.
Wonderful.
Okay then, Molten. If you know where he is, put the coordinates in. But be careful about what you do. Because I swear to God, if you fuck one thing up,
I won't mess it up.
console's there then. Where is it? Where's it going, baby?
I don't think you would know where it is.
Where's it going, baby?
Where Freddy, originally, died at.
Okay.
Actually, one second. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab some concessions, and I shall return for the
Very
show.
insensitive, but alright.
It's whatever. Alton, how goes that thing?
It's almost done.
So what's your whole thing here then?
I'm afraid I don't understand, baby.
I mean, the whole, not to be rude, I just don't know how else to word it, the whole power trip with Molten?
It's not a power trip. It's
Well, I don't know what else to describe it, my guy.
Oh, how lovely.
Hey, Vindy.
Hello.
Don't tell me you think he deserves a good ending right now.
I don't know what you mean by good ending, but I just think everyone's been through enough.
Enough? How many
Yeah.
people do you think he's killed? How many people have you killed, Molten? Do you even have an exact number?
I don't.
That's great.
Oh, you can cut yourself on that edge.
Yeah, you could. He's hurt many people. He doesn't deserve a
I know.
happy ending. He's probably
know.
killed more than his fair share, too.
I've seen some of it, I was there for it.
So, I don't care what you have to say, regardless if he's turned into a good person or not. That doesn't excuse all the things that he's done. All the people he's hurt, all the lives he's taken.
I'm not saying it should be excused, I'm just saying maybe we should let it just go.
I'm fine.
What good is it at this point to just keep digging at this?
Oh, we'll see. Perhaps some petty vengeance.
Yeah, that's it, literally, and then vengeance continues in a cycle, and then
So-
nobody's happy, and then we wonder why the hell this keeps
How do
happening.
you want to do this, then?
I'm gonna be going in with baby.
With you?
Well, yeah.
Alright. Do whatever you want. If it goes there, good luck.
Does this not have any adverse disadvantages?
Not this
or-
place. Other places do, but this place does not.
I was going to wonder if biochemical things are adversely affected rather than.
They can be. I wouldn't recommend it.
Interesting.
After you two, then, right? Go on. Whatever this is, I'll give you, what, 30 minutes at most? Is time relatively equal there?
Yes, it's equal.
Go on, then. Me and Vinny will be waiting here.
Come on,
Okay.
baby.
Yeah, let's go.
Toodaloo! Be safe! They're not being safe.
I don't know what they're doing, but they have 30 minutes to do it. After that, well,
I'll get my timer going.
hopefully time is relative. About Brian, though,
Yes.
and his party.
It is a bit disappointing. I won't lie.
What is?
Well, I wasn't looking for losing as much confidence as I had.
Hmm.
With him.
I see.
But that's to be expected with some business expenditures. I mean, this was unavoidable. He wasn't going to like it either way.
No, he wasn't.
Oh well. It's nothing that can't be reattained.
Right. Do you have any games on your phone that we could both play or something? Because this is going to take a while.
Well,
Do you have...
maybe.
Do you even have, like, an app on your phone that's game-related?
I have Snake.
How do you... Alright, you know what? Screw it.
You know, I don't really do entertainment. I watch the entertainment happen. I don't really do it.
Right.
You know, I pay for that bit.
Screw it. Let's see who gets the highest record on Snake, then. Whatever.